Howdy, Space Rangers, Captain Phoenix here. Oh boy, did this trailer come out of nowhere. I was taken completely by surprise by this. But yes, this is today we're reacting to the official trailer for Tales of the Empire, which, if I'm not wrong, is gonna be Tales of the Jedi Season 2. So this one definitely took me by surprise, because I thought, you know, when Star Wars, or, you know, Lucasfilm announced, or Disney, whoever you want to say, the heads are, announced they were getting a Tales of the Jedi Season 2, I thought it was going to be an actual Tales of the Jedi Season 2, like we're going to focus on other Jedi characters. But it seems that we're getting Tales of the Empire instead, meaning we're going to get stories from the Empire's history and whatnot. That's cool, that's very exciting. I thought we were going to get a Tales of the Sith first, we focus on Sith characters before we focus on Imperial characters. But honestly, the fact that they're doing this does leave a lot of room for exploration, more stuff to see. Very hyped for it. So yeah, as you guys know, this is my most hyped project of the year, so there's definitely a lot of excitement going into this one. I don't know if they'll release all episodes at once like last time, like how they did with Tales of the Jedi. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, I don't know. But if there's one thing I know, is that Star Wars animation rarely fails. Star Wars animation has not had as many flops as the live action part of the saga, so that's pretty cool. And if I'm not wrong, Dave Filoni is also working directly on this one, and you guys know I'm a Dave Filoni fanboy to hell and back again. So yeah, very excited for this trailer. Again, it came out of nowhere. It popped up on my feed last night. I didn't want to watch it until today, so this is gonna be my first actual reaction. And just like already off the bat, so much exciting. Like, we get the Star Destroyers here, we get Thrawn, so Thrawn is gonna be here. That's pretty cool. And if I'm not wrong, this is probably Morgan Elsbeth. She kind of does look like Morgan Elsbeth from the back, but the thing that gives it away to me personally is the Mandalorian, not the Mandalorian, the Beskar spear. The Beskar spear she gives Din Djarin in the Mandalorian Season 2. But we'll see. Let's watch the trailer.
Why do you seek Imperial favor? Why do you seek Imperial favor?
Oh, sorry, I thought I had to pause on this. Young Thrawn, that's such a weird thing to look at. Like, his uniform not being white is very strange to me.
Years ago, my people were all but destroyed.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, it's confirmed. That's Morgan Elsbeth, yeah, because if I'm not wrong, this is when General Grievous attacked Dathomir and kind of like wiped the Night Sisters out. And as we know, Morgan is a Night Sister, so I was proven like almost immediately.
Years ago, my people were all but destroyed. My anger gives me strength. It is that strength I offer the Empire.
Offer accepted.
I remember back when sorry, I know this is bad. I should never be pausing during a reaction. But then again, it's a reaction. If you want to watch the actual trailer, go watch the trailer yourself. But like, I remember back when Ahsoka first came out, when the trailers for Ahsoka were coming out, a lot of people were theorizing that Morgan was probably Merrin from the game, what do you call it? From the game Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. I am so glad that theory has been proven wrong here. Oh my gosh, I remember those people being like, what if it's Merrin in the future? And I'm like, Merrin could not have aged this crazy in the future. Then again, it's Star Wars aging. People age inconsistently here.
I offer the Empire.
Offer accepted.
May 4th, may the 4th be with y'all.
I'm here to present you with an opportunity, Barriss.
Just be glad you're not
Alright, Barriss Offie's back. That's cool. We get to find out what happened to her. Very interesting.
a Jedi anymore.
Wait, what?
Just be glad you're not a Jedi anymore.
Your path is set, Morgan Elsbeth.
In case we just needed further confirmation that I was right.
Your path is set, Morgan Elsbeth. I will fulfill my destiny.
Oh my god, okay, Grand Inquisitor is back. And he's with Barriss. I swear to God, if they make Barriss like, not the 7th sister, I know it's not her, but like if they make an Inquisitor, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I will fulfill my destiny.
I'm so happy to see you.
Mercy only breeds defeat. But I will help you overcome this weakness. Attack!
You said the Empire would help to change things.
Everything comes at a cost. My world has been burning since I was a child.
I like how it is basically Tales of the Sith, because they're using the mantra for the Sith: fear, hate, anger, suffering, all that stuff. It does lead to the dark side. But it's very interesting that then they would call it Tales of the Empire, not Tales of the Sith. But okay.
Not stop what has begun. You cannot stop what has begun.
Never mind. She becomes an Inquisitor. That's crazy. That's crazy. They actually made Barriss an Inquisitor. That is hype. Yo, I am so hyped for this, guys.
Now you must face one final test. To join us.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've had not fantasies, but ideas of a situation like this where there's a force user, where like the Empire put two force users in a cube, like sort of like this, like a ring, and they have them fight. But the thing is, I never imagined it would be like Inquisitor training for Barriss. If anything, and I know y'all are gonna call me out for this, but I thought it would be Vader. I thought Vader would put himself in a chamber like this and fight a Jedi. Like he'd be out hunting for Jedi and whatnot with his purge and stormtroopers, and then they capture the Jedi. He brings them back to like Fortress Inquisitorius or whatever, trap them in this cube, and then fight them just so he can give them, like he can kill them. Like he like basically plays with his food and gives them an entertaining death. I always thought it would be like Vader fighting some Jedi in this cube, but the fact that we're having this cube overall is so cool. Like, man, this is Star Wars right here.
It is time you meet your new master.
No.
Long live the Empire.
Okay, yeah, okay, so this is confirmation. This is very much confirmation that it is Tales of the Jedi Season 2, because they burnt out the Jedi part of the title.
Empire.
Original shorts available on May 4th. So the fact that it's shorts and not just like series premiering on May 4th or whatever, like they worded it like this specifically, it does make me think they're gonna drop all episodes at once like last time. So that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. There is so much I want to talk about. First of all, y'all know I love the Clone Wars animation. This animation style looks so sick, so awesome, so beautiful. It's amazing. It's honestly very cool that they're bringing Vader into this. It makes me wonder, how are they gonna use Vader? Is he gonna kill Barriss? Is he gonna put her in the cube like I predicted, or like how I've imagined some Star Wars scenarios going?
It is time you meet your new master.
You know, like what's he gonna do? Is he just gonna be here for a quick cameo, like how Cad Bane was in for a quick cameo in the last Bad Batch episode, like in the latest Bad Batch episode I was recording? Now this is interesting. We get to see like a bunch of Inquisitors here. We know that this is the Inquisitor Ahsoka kills in, you know, Tales of the Jedi, the first Tales of the Jedi we saw. This one is probably the 8th brother, if I'm not wrong. But then again, it could also be Marok from the Ahsoka series. And as we know, Marok was basically a zombie in that show. So this could be Marok before he dies. This is Marok before not Barriss, what's her face? Morgan Elsbeth fills his like suit with his essence or whatever. Like this is, you know, again, this could be one of two people. This could be the 8th brother. The only reason I'm saying it's not the 8th brother is because the only reason I'm not 100% sure is because his helmet doesn't look the same. But we could look it up. Just why not? I don't know how to spell 8th. Yeah, you see his helmet shape. It's kind of similar, but not really. Like his helmet shape is a bit more angular at the bottom. It kind of spreads out a bit at the bottom, whereas this helmet is very much round. So this could very much be Marok. I think this could be Marok. Yeah, look at the 8th brother. His helmet is not. Yeah, his helmet spreads out a bit at the bottom. The Marok's helmet is a lot more round. So if anything, yeah, okay, I think we know who this Inquisitor is. This is the one Ahsoka kills and Tales of the Jedi. This could very well be Marok. So this is Marok when he was alive, before Morgan essentially filled his armor with his zombie essence or whatever. We know this chick here at the far left is the 4th sister, if I'm not wrong. We saw her in the Kenobi show as well, in live action. So I don't know if 4th is her proper title. I just know she was in the Kenobi show. But seeing as we've never seen the 4th Inquisitor, it's very likely that she is the 4th sister. And of course we have Barriss here. How weird is it that Barriss is now serving Vader? I wonder if she'll actually find out if Vader is Anakin. If she does, then yeah, Vader will definitely have to kill her. Yeah, and then we let the rest of the trailer play out. So yeah, everything here looks awesome. This animation, man, this is so freaking beautiful. My god, this is why I love the Clone Wars animation so much. It's so good. And this is why I say like Star Wars animation hardly fails. Like, look at how hard this goes. Oh my gosh, great animation with great writing. This is why I love Tales of the Jedi Season 1 so much. And if Tales of the Empire has just as good, if not better, writing than Season 1, especially focusing on the villain's perspective, I'm here for it. I also love how like the Tales of the Blank series has basically just become Dave Filoni's like fill in the gap stuff. Like everything he does for the live action shows, whenever people call out an inconsistency or plotting in those live action shows, he always makes an animation. Not always, but like he makes an animation to basically explain those plot holes. It's like, I like how these are not really passion projects, even though they are, but I like how these aren't really passion projects like in the traditional sense. It's really just more Dave Filoni's way of explaining why some things exist in the other shows. Like Season 1 explained how Ahsoka was able to fight off the clones, because in Season 7 we see her survive Order 66. Of course, some people will be like, how can Ahsoka survive the clones? She isn't that trained of a Jedi. And then Dave Filoni shows, hey man, she was trained by Anakin, and then he shows us the flashback of how he trained her to fight the clones. Here we get to see a bit more character development and backstory for Morgan Elsbeth. We'll get to see a bit more of Thrawn. We'll find out what happened to Barriss finally after the Clone Wars, and who else was interesting? But yeah, I feel like having Morgan here alone and Thrawn kind of just feels like it's Dave Filoni's way of saying, yo, I didn't give you guys enough of these characters in the Ahsoka show or in my show, so we're gonna now put them here in a couple shots. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't like explaining the plot holes of one show or movie in another. That's why I'm not a huge fan of like why the Bad Batch and Mando Season 3 were trying so hard to explain how Palpatine returned in Rise of Skywalker. But I do admire the effort. I really do admire the attention to detail and continuity and trying to patch things up where they're not. But yeah, so Tales of the Empire. First of all, look at this title card. Yeah, so May 4th is when it's coming out. I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna watch it, binge it all in one day, and then review it for you guys, just like I did last time. And this is definitely some Star Wars I feel like I need in my life right now. Tales of the Jedi came out at a time when Andor was also airing. You guys know I wasn't the biggest guy on Andor, but Tales of the Jedi did fill me with a love of Star Wars. And if anything, Tales of the Empire could do the same. I am very excited for this, and I really do hope it's better than the first go around. So yeah, there we go. That's my reaction to this. A little bit of a breakdown. It's obviously gonna be like 20 minutes, of course, but yeah, so tell me what you guys want to see from Tales of the Empire. What's the character you're most interested in following? What episode are you looking forward to the most? What are your thoughts on this? Do you think the animation's good, or are you just not interested at all? I am very interested, and this trailer has got me hyped. If you have a trailer giving me hype, that's a like for you. So yeah, thank you so much for you guys for watching. I've been Captain Phoenix. Be sure to check out my second channel on which I debunk someone else when it comes to Star Wars. It is gonna be a very spicy video, so yeah, do not miss the premiere. I'll obviously link it on community post on my main channel. Anyways, guys, so thank you so very much for watching. If you like, be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell to be part of the team. And with that, I've been Captain Phoenix, and I will see you in another universe. Goodbye, my Rangers.